Welcome everyone, one and all, back again to Campaign Sunset Wilds. We are here with part 3. We are starting off in 1538, right where we left off. Just checking some stuff on OBS and on my side of things, make sure we are all good. And it seems that we are, so let's get right into it. So, starting off, we have the War of Carthage trying to conquer this province right here, Melita. They've got it sieged down, and right now, here's how the war is looking. Carthage versus Thestias, Epirus, and Fraxinatum, and Thestias versus Carthage, Pope Sama, and New Helenia. It's safe to say that it's going in the favor of Carthage right now, as Melita sieged down and Epirus is being ransacked. So, let's get right to it. Epirus tried to do something here, but it wasn't enough, and they just pieced out. Did they lose anything, though? Okay, they didn't lose anything, but they had to annul their alliance with Thestias. That's about it. Okay. Carthage, you got this in the bag, man. You just need to siege down Thestias' mainland. Maybe go up to Fraxinatum, and you're good. Well, what am I even saying? You already went to Fraxinatum. You're going there again. And yeah, this is still turning around, actually, in favor of Swabia, the reformed kingdom of Swabia. Or is it a kingdom? It is. Okay. I don't think this is gonna go well for you, Fraxinatum. Ooh, large peasant revolt. That manpower is at 0, so yeah, it's taking a toll. Then again, New Helenia is also at 0 manpower, so they are struggling. How's the rest of the world doing? Garwal and Miawar are touching. Tongu is just chilling. Kingdom of St. Thomas, they're just chilling too. Pasai and Kedah, not doing much. Daviet, not doing much. But they're all just expanding, waiting for things to happen. Ufalmi Kahindi is doing their own thing. Oh! They pieced out. So Carthage took Melita, and I think that's about it. I don't think there was really anything else taken. Yeah, nothing else really. These are measured conquests by the AI, and I'm really liking that. It's not full... Well, what am I saying? Measured... Some of them are measured conquests. If we look over to fucking Haiti right here, none of these aren't measured conquests. This is all right, outright, like, you... to the death. One of us is gonna leave here alive, and it's gonna be me. That kind of conquest. I don't really think anything can stop Haiti. Cuba can't really get any alliances to counteract them. Maybe if Evtas were to reach out across Mexico, but this is more lucrative, so they're gonna go for it. 955. Haiti's at 979. Andalusia is at 10. Okay. Swabia, I think it's down. I think you're down for the count, or maybe not. What? Everything else is siege done but the capital. But the Teutonic Order's coming in, helping out Swabia. Ulm, I don't know. I think the tide is turning in Swabia's favor, Ulm. Muscovy is at 1086. Hyperborea is 910. Muscovy is way less balanced. But they still have way more troops. We'll see how that turns out. The Georgian Monastic Order, 10-10-10. Safavids, 10-10-9. Hormuz, 11-7-7. Alexandria is 11-7-9. Isle of the Blessed, 10-10-11. Their only rivals are Andalusia, Carthage, and Rohan. Bez is still very much apostolic. I also don't know when we're gonna get Oh, what? Whoa, 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 hold on. I need to see how they spawned in colonialism. I don't know how they spawned in colonialism, but they spawned it in. When did it spawn in? That's my question. Can I see when it spawned in? No, I can't see when it spawned in. But it did. Holland is the entrepot, entrepor, whatever it is, for colonialism. We'll see if that has any ramifications later on. Blazing Saddle, how are you doing? You're a tributary of Noxus. That doesn't surprise me. 6 ducats. Hey, hey, hey! Swabia striking back! Maybe Ulm isn't destined for pure greatness after all. If you hear some, like, shuffling around, that's me moving my microphone. I want to see if I can get a better position for it this recording session. At least right here where I have it, I can speak a little bit more softly, more normally, and the recording is picking it up nicely. Because where it usually is, it's usually closer to my PC, and you can hear, or I have to speak a little bit louder. The fuck is this song? Northwind. Oh, not a bad song. It's a slow song for this slow time. Peace is ensuing. Oh, Ukonusko. I didn't know Ukonusko was added into the mod. The Zamanids are doing their damnedest to keep stability. Same with Hormuz. Ufalmi Kahindi is just making East Africa their home at 988 technology. The Dizan Order is way behind. Jesus Christ. I made them. I made the Dizan Order, and I chose that spot for a reason. I hope they get better, but it's so slow to spawn. What's it called? Feudalism. Andalusia is cleaning up their borders. Gibraltar is being taken. Dacia, no allies. No, not even Bulgaria, right? I don't get it. I don't get it. The Teutons slowly making their way up the coast. The Dutch really want that Danish land. I don't know why, but How is the spread of Dutch culture? Sorbian culture. And then there's Dutch culture. It's not really spreading much. Prussian is spreading. Russian is spreading. Greek certainly is. Oh yeah, the Scythian. Fucking Blazing Saddle with Scythian culture. Come 1550, we will see where the printing press spawns, either in Swabia or Ulm. Or maybe up here. I don't know. Oh man, Ulm went reformed too. Shit. Asdelheim isn't far behind on technology either. That's nice. Rohan isn't behind. Noxus isn't behind. Bestias is Ooh, getting beat up by Raven Deep again. Again, I'm sorry if you hear some like bumps or anything on the recording session. Trying out this new mic position on my lap. Destinos, who are you at war with? Raven Deep and Bez? I don't predict good things. I mean, Destinos, you could actually maybe take that fight, but the technology... No, they're ahead in technology. Like, Destinos, you could have taken that and probably won. Granted, they have more ideas generally, but... Come on, Destinos. Oh, they took it right back, okay. How are the Ottomans doing? 10, 9, 9, 10, 9, 10. Mentesius 9, 9, 9. No one is egregiously far behind, and Fraxenatum is actually heeding the call to arms. Fraxenatum just wants to stop like Carthage and Raven Deep. They really do. Epirus, how are you doing with Bulgaria? The Georgians and Fraxenatum. Okay, now I can see why they don't want to take that fight. It's suicide. Wow, Destios going all the way up here and taking that colony. Not burning it, but yeah, they're taking it. Oh, it's not a colony. Okay, I thought it was. It's an actual province. Andalusia got allied to Rohan and the Pope. How's the culture situation looking over here? Okay. Cardinal down there. Bez did not flip right now. They're still apostolic. Is the Pope at war? Nope. They're actually trying to reach out now. Okay, good. New Hellenia needs that fertile land. Bez, I mean not Bez, Raven Deep, you need to hold this land down, man. You can't just let Destios take it. Destios, why not go in? You could easily take them out. My goodness. Paradox AI, man. And Raven Deep, like, they have the manpower to sustain this war. Fraxenatum does not, and neither does Destios. They don't have the manpower at all. They're full up on manpower. Everyone who isn't at war, really, or hasn't been at war recently, is full up on manpower. Rohan 20, 22, okay. Ooh, Fraxenatum trying to do something, but Raven Deep is just taking advantage of the poor coordination. And Destios is just lunatic, taste, ambitious, industrial. I don't see what in the personality would, like, God, you could have, Destios could have done way better in this war. I'm just saying. But the Paradox AI, it showcases a lot of fucking pitfalls. Jesus Christ. If Andalusia and Carthage go to war, I don't know how I'm going to tell the difference in the occupations. That's just a forewarning. Rome's been sacked. I don't know. That's not Rome. The Pope still has Rome. I did not. I thought this. I thought this was not Rome for a second. Is there anything else going on? Nope. Oh, excuse me. Hormuz taking South Arabia as per usual. Nothing is going on over here. Yeah, it's all just chill, really. Jiangzhou is gonna slowly get feudalism like the Decent Order. What institution has Blazing Saddles only embraced feudalism? Are the Teutons gonna get converted? No. No. Safe bastion of Catholicism right there. For now. Thestios, it's, you might want to call it quits. You might. There's the peace deal with Fraxenatum. I'm assuming it's just either annul treaties or Fraxenatum has to pay money. I think it was annul treaties. Because now they're only allied with Kingdom of Rohan. Rohan, what are you doing here? You got like this sea of uncolonized provinces. Are you just waiting? Something? I don't know. Maybe Raven Deep wants to annex, like, leave Thestios as a one-province minor. I don't know. I see something. Oh, no, that's not. Thought this was a siege. And as we move to Tech 12 and 13, we are going to start seeing the evolution of unit models. Most unit models should be in place. Paradox fixed a small bug where, in the last AI-only campaign, when you would save a custom nation and then reload it from scratch, the unit, you would have to re-choose the right unit pack, which was really annoying. However, with this AI-only campaign, they fixed that bug. So now, oh god, not the song. They fixed that bug, and Jesus Christ. And now, when you load in a custom nation from scratch, you do not need to reselect the unit pack, which is, it saves time. Oh, Rohan. Rohan, Conquest of Perche? Yes, okay. What we knew was going to come. Blazing Saddle and Noxus. And then, it's Kingdom of Rohan and Holland. We're going to see just how effective that Noxian military is. Noxus, where's your... Oh, so it's a burn race at the capitals. Is it? No, it's not. Where's that... Where's the other half of your military, Noxus? They don't have a second part of their military. Rohan might just trounce them. If Rohan can keep this together and not lose it, yeah, Rohan might just fuck up Noxus with Holland combined. Then again, Noxus has a really good military. That's what they're aimed at solely, as stipulated by Mori. Like, when I was talking to him and making his custom nation with him, he specifically wanted a tough military. And he got it. But even those tough military ideas doesn't stop the 3-star general from Holland. It really doesn't. Let's pause right here. Yeah, Noxus... Oh, actually, they've only got the advantage in morale. Rohan is on the same level of discipline. And they wiped them. On top of that, Rohan is one military tech ahead, so that's also factoring in. I think that it's GG for you here, Noxus. Did Raven Deep peace out? They did! Didn't take a single province from what I see. Okay, Thestias could have done that war better, and so could Raven Deep. They could have done that war way better. Unless... No. No, they're not even a vassal. But they have no alliances now. And the Ottoman conquest of Aigvisa? Oh. So, the Ottomans are going to take this. And then... Punic conquest of... Ooh, is that Syracuse I see? They're going after Syracuse? Where's Syracuse? Right here. Thestias, you are in the crosshairs of so many. Rohan peaced out and took a couple provinces. Noxus, your military was soundly defeated. Unfortunate. Oh, it's 1551. Where did the printing press spawn? Printing press? Printing press. Hello? There it is. 1552 in Ulm. Not the capital, Ulm, but Memmingen. So we are going to see the printing press slowly spread out, of course. The Ottomans are going to be strutting their stuff and I would say clobbering Thestias, maybe? I don't know. Thestias doesn't even have a navy to protect them. Only 15,000 troops. I'm going to put my mic down again. Oh, Thestias. Where did it all go wrong? Carthage, where the fuck are your troops? What the fuck is this? This is like some Hannibal Barca shit right now. Yes, let me cross the Strait of Djibouti, and then cross the Arabian deserts, and then go all the way up here for some fucking reason. Like, what are you doing? I don't understand it. You were able to make a landing before and you took Melita or Maleth, but now you can't make a landing here at Syracuse? I have no fucking idea, man. The AI gives me a headache. Asdelheim, how are you doing? You're allied with Noxus. Your ruler is shit. Other than that, there's not really going on in not that much going on in Northern Europe. Hyperboreas and Muscovy are going to be touching soon enough. Muscovy looks scary with 31k, but they're 3 techs behind, so maybe they're not that scary. I don't know. Mentesi is also at war with Thestias. Yeah, if troops get into Sicily, then you know what? Thestias is screwed. But if they don't, Thestias is mostly fine. Look at these Dacian troops. These Bulgarian troops. Although Bulgaria is pretty behind on tech. Epirus ain't slacking on tech, though. Epirus is gearing up. Haiti. Oh, shit. I didn't think I thought country formation was completely disabled. I really did. Hold up. Does this mean... No? So then, why was... What? I'm confused, and they can also form the United States. What the fuck? Viewers, I'm just as confused as you are. I don't get this shit. Okay. Does this mean Evtas can form anyone? No, they can't form anyone. Maybe it's because they're totemist. I'm not sure, but... The fuck? I don't quite understand what the fuck I just saw, why Cuba was able to form Florida, but viewer, if you have any inkling as to why, you know, leave it down below in the comments or join my join my Discord server, tell me there. Silver Knight Keep, link down below, as usual. Destias actually making a landing. But Mentesia's here as a guard. And is gonna fuck shit up if Thestias continues. Any wars over here? Anything interesting? St. Thomas is trying to provoke shit with Tongu. I see. Anything? Nope. Alright. Bez is doing just fine. I think I'm going to do a shorter part today. We'll go to like 1560, 1565. We'll see. Maybe 1568 will do 30 years. I don't want to do 50 minutes for a part again. That's a bit much. So the Ottomans pieced out. They just took that one province. But Carthage still wants this land of Syracuse, and Carthage, the AI, is being a fucking brainlet and not doing anything to really promote an occupation here. I don't fucking know, bro. Signs of victory. Okay. Alexandria, still allied with the Ottomans, and they're allied with Epirus, but they don't care about Mentesi much. The Georgians, they're just taking their sweet time. Interestingly, Alexandria not converting any of those apostolic lands. Man, it is a sad day, though. Look at all this Orthodox just wiping out the Hellenic faith. Hellenia will never be the same if it ever rises again. Also, why are you out of your lands? I don't get it. Oh God, what is going on? There's a lot of slowdown. Hold on, what? Ugh. What is going on? The frames are dropping. Something with my PC? Something going on? I know it's going to show up on the recording too, but what the fuck is going on? I know it's not just what I'm seeing. This is going to show up on the recording too. Because if we speed it up to speed 4, this is not normal. Is there some sort of hyper war going on? Let me check. Okay, if I pause it, it's fine, but... Destius is at war with Raven Deep. Okay. Okay, it's fine again. That was very strange. Destius is, yeah, Destius, gonna build your coffin right now. Is there anything you want me to write on your headstone when I lower you in? Not to sound grim, but just look at this. Like, even though Carthage didn't take anything, you have the giant that is Ravendeep, the Sorbian Mahayana Buddhist, right there. This is an unfortunate end to Thestia. Second campaign in a row where they get really just bodied. Unfortunately, it's sad. Now we have the Swabian conquest of Hochstadt. So this time it's Swabia initiating and wanting to kill Ulm. Ulm is at war with Swabia and the Teutonics. While this time Ulm is bringing in the Pope, though, to mediate. Don't think that's going to do much, though. Holland is already getting fucked over. Once Holland is fucked over, the Teutonic Knights can just come down south and then help Swabia wipe the floor with Ulm. Holland is getting wiped down, so, like, good luck, Ulm. All those national ideas can't do much. Swabia has nice national ideas, though, if I remember correctly. Aggressive expansion. Now, the morale of armies is good, though, for right now. Ooh, and the Fugger banking. Should be good. Dacia slowly spreading its wings. What is that? Markish? What the fuck is Markish culture? Carpathian. Yeah, I think it's a KO for you. Swabia has a lot of power, man. Like, not a bastion of Catholicism as I thought. Someone colonize Torzhok and these 3 provinces. Come on, someone do it. Ugh, they're not even going in that direction. People said, like, we're thinking that Holland is just going to be like the playmaker, the absolute beast in the campaign because of their positioning. But I don't know, man. Like, Holland is spreading themselves thin and not making good alliances. They're getting bodied by Swabia and the Teutonic Order. And I don't know, man. Like, I'm not seeing Holland as world power extraordinaire. As much as they got farmland and shit, it's like, if they keep getting wars where they're doing poorly and they keep getting pushed down again and again, it's not gonna work out well for them. They're gonna get impeded more and more, stifled progress, and they're not gonna shoot ahead like everyone thinks. They're gonna just be on equal footing, or maybe even less footing. Destias, I would say it is a tragedy what has happened here. Sicily has been taken from you. The Sorbians now have control of it. And now you are exiled to the lands of the East. And I think the Ottomans kind of want that land. They kind of do. We'll see if the Ottomans actually go for him. Oh, the Pope and Ulm are fighting back. Maybe Swabia doesn't have this under control as I thought. Yeah, I thought Swabia had this under lock and key, but they don't. we'll have this war finish up, and then we'll finish the part. Honestly, I thought Swabia was going to clean sweep this more. No. They need the Teutonic Order down here. Not up here in Holland, but maybe the Teutonic Order is focused on getting Holland out of the war. Perhaps. Holland should be real close. Let me see that war exhaustion. It's climbing fast. Not that many loans, granted. And what about Ulm? Oh my goodness, a lot of war exhaustion. They have no loans though. Swabia? No loans. And no war exhaustion. Like, Swabia ain't breaking a sweat. Ooh, man, the Teutonic Order is getting some nice development. What's gonna happen? The Teutonic Order is now down here. I think Holland peaced out. They did. Did they lose any land, actually? No. No, they didn't. But they are no longer allied with Ulm. So, Teutonic Order and Ulm are... the Teutonic Order and Swabia are going to strike south and strike hard. Epirus is slowly growing. These borders are going to get filled out, and I think it's going to be a mess when Bulgaria starts touching the Ottomans and Epirus. And meanwhile, over here in the southwest, it's peace. Peace at last. Of course, I gotta check on the other nations too. Man, some of these songs, like, I can really hear the instruments play. It's so good. Where's Hochstadt? Oh, okay, there's the peace deal. Not a single province taken, but I expect there was probably a lot of debt incurred. No, what? What the fuck was that peace deal? Granted, like, they're gonna have to deal with a lot of unrest and shit. Ulm is not gonna be in a position to really go out and fight for a while. Swabia, though, like, they're chilling. We'll go to 1563, and then we'll pause it there. The Zamanids, Hormuz, the Georgians, the Ottomans and Mentesi meeting over here. What have the Alexandrians been colonizing? I wonder where. Okay, they're slowly going down the Nile. Andalusia is slowly going into Iberia. Fraxinetum is just really wanting this from the Gulf of Valencia all the way to the Ligurian Sea. Like, they just want all this land. All this. We'll do August of this year. It's been an eventful part 3. Destias not completely knocked out, but effectively exiled to lands unknown. Bez still consolidating its control over the mainland. And we'll stop it right here, August of 1563. Nox is shown by Rohan that, yeah, the Noxian military can be defeated. Still peace as usual down in Andalusia and the Isle of the Blessed. Let's see institution spread. Of course, as would be expected, for the ones closest to printing press, it's pretty much been embraced already. Asdelheim doesn't have colonialism or the printing press. Hyperborea is getting the printing press, but doesn't have colonialism. Muscovy has the printing press already, but does not have colonialism. The Georgians, it's the same thing. The Safavids, still very slowly getting Renaissance and colonialism. And for like Mewar and shit, it's just, yeah, they got no institutions. They're still waiting on feudalism to come through. So I think that's going to be it for this part. Are there any wars going on? I don't think there are. Intesi, Dacia. Oh, okay, so now Dacia doesn't like Bulgaria. Officially, it is on the table like, fuck you, Bulgaria. And Bulgaria says right back, fuck you too, Dacia. And then Swabia and the Teutonic Order, hand in hand. Ulm is no longer allied with Holland, so Holland only has Rohan as their ally. Ajdelheim, they're just doing their own thing. Where are they colonizing though? Ajdelheim? Don't tell me you're going bankrupt. What? Oh, they're going right here. Okay. Well, in that case, I think we'll go one more month, just to have that show up, so we know, like, yeah, they're colonizing right there in Sheffield. There you go, September. Other than that, though, looking good. Folks are expanding. We didn't have a nation eliminated this part. Alright, let's see the religious map mode. Reformed all through here. Reformed. Protestant. Really the only Catholics are Andalusia and the Pope. That's it. Oh, and the Teutonic Order, but the Teutonic Order might not be Catholic for long. We'll see. Let's see the great powers. In first place, we have Epirus. Second place, we have the Teutonic Order. Third place, Kingdom of Rohan. Fourth place, Swabia. Fifth place, Fraxenatum. Sixth place, Holland. Seventh place, Ravendeep. Eighth place, Garwal. Ninth place, Bez. 10th place, Muscovy. And then, let us see the militaries for totals. Muscovy is in first with 45,000. Safavids, or the Zamanids, are in second with 38k. Garwal is in third with 33k. But they're not at war, okay. And for Navy totals, we have Haiti in first place with 42 ships. Hormuz in second place with 42 ships. And then Carthage in third with 33 ships. I really like where this campaign is going. There's a lot of conflict, and there's a lot of, like, tension building up. Like, is Ravendeep gonna maybe go after Epirus next? Actually, hold on. Are we? Yeah, Ravendeep doesn't like Epirus. Ravendeep doesn't like the Pope, and Ravendeep doesn't like the Teutonic Order. The Pope is a tempting target, but they got a lot of allies. Is Noxus gonna get kicked in again by Rohan? We don't know. Swabia and Ulm, the ticking time bomb. Dacia and Bulgaria, are they gonna duke it out? I doubt it, but who knows? Who's gonna feast on the corpse of Thestias? Are the Ottomans gonna break their alliance with Mentesi at all? What is the Alexandrian Principality gonna do? Are the Georgians ever gonna make a play into Europe, or are they just gonna expand eastward and come into conflict with the Zamanids? All these questions and more will be answered as more parts go on. But for now, finishing off in September 1563, thank you so much for watching. We will be back with part 4 after Christmas of 2021. Yeah, I got nothing else really. Stick around, guys. Part 4 will be up in the coming days.